Yeah, I guess for either one of you, how much of this game was you guys not being able to get stops in the first half when they went 7 for 13 from three, and just kind of what were the issues there in the first half when they built that double-figure lead?
Yeah, I thought first half they shot it obviously really well. Some of them were pretty contested and tough shots, and some of them were misassignments. I'd say it's a combination of both. But to be honest, I thought the first half, for as well as they shot it, and kind of the way the game was going, I thought we gave ourselves enough chance to still be in the game at halftime. In the second half, then again we gave ourselves, we were clawing back, and then just when we needed them, they were able to get some buckets, some offensive rebounds in the crunch time, and those are just plays we got to make if we're going to win those type of games.
Yes, how was Coach? I mean, the last three games, the opponents have combined, to shoot 50% from three-point range. Has Coach been kind of happy with the defensive intensity and just execution's lacking? What do you think needs to sort of improve to sort of stop teams from beating you at the perimeter?
Obviously, I wouldn't say he's happy. No, I thought, today at least there's a lot of effort out there today. I thought we competed at a high level. It's just, some of the execution of the game plan, I thought we lacked a little bit, especially in the first half. And then we changed a lot of things in the second half and was able to stall them out a little bit they're shooting. I think they shot a much lower percentage. I don't know the exact numbers, but then the offensive rebounds again. It's just, when we needed them most, we weren't able to get them.
Yeah, after that hot stretch y'all had there, I think it was after Oregon, where it was just really rolling. Just what's kind of changed the last handful of weeks, in your guys' opinion?
I don't know. We're just not playing our best basketball right now as a group. It's a lot of things that we have to fix. We done played some good teams other than the one that we choked on last week, but I don't know. We just got to find a way to get back to how we was at the end of January, early February, and then if it's that time, if any time is right now. So if we can get to that point right now, then I feel like we'll be good going into March.
Tucker, you said that you thought the effort was good tonight. How frustrating is it to have great effort and still come up short like this?
Yeah, that's part of playing in really good basketball games. They played hard too, so they get coached, they practice too. So I think there's sometimes like you walk away from losses and you really want those back, and obviously you want every single one back. But there's times that you go out there and you lay it all out there, and it's just not enough some nights. I thought tonight was a little more on that side than the last previous, losses. I think there's still a lot to learn from. There's a lot of season still left. I know those opportunities are getting smaller, but our goals are still in front of us, and we've said, we're going to go down swinging. Going into this next last home game, senior night, go down swinging, gain some momentum, and if we go down swinging, and it's not enough, then there's nothing we can do about that now. But as long as we, really stick together and give it our all these last few games, and hopefully give ourselves a chance to be playing in that tournament.
Lamar, kind of along those same lines, 2 regular season games left this season. Where do you guys go from here?
Man, we just finished strong. One step in front of the next, prepare for this game Wednesday at home, and then we go on the road and play Ohio State, and then we try to make a run in that big tournament, Big Ten tournament, and then hopefully we'll be where we want to be.
Yeah, Tucker, you talked about giving yourself multiple chances in this game to make a comeback. How deflating was it in the moment where you're putting yourself in those positions but couldn't take advantage of it?
Yeah, I'll give a lot of credit to Michigan State and just like the how they played today. I thought, put us in a lot of difficult spots. And then, on our side, I thought, like I said earlier, we gave ourselves enough chances to keep staying in the game, just keep plugging away. And then, kind of that crunch time, I think it was around the 8-minute mark or 7-minute mark. We couldn't get those offensive or defensive rebounds. They hit some tough shots, and those are just plays, like I said, we got to make if we're going to win these type of games. That's one of the best teams in the country. So, in order to win those type of games, you got to be on point in almost every asset. And I thought there was just a few missing pieces tonight that kept us away from really clawing back and finding a way.
Lamar, I know you probably don't want to talk about it in a loss, but your second half, 19 points. You seem like you had it going both inside and out. What adjustments were made to kind of get that going for you?
You know, just trying to claw back in the game, man. Just, you know, doing whatever it took to, you know, give us a chance at winning. And, you know, my teammates, coaches, you know, they helped me get it going. And then, you know, it's one of them things, man, like all that, but you came up short, like Tucker said. So it really doesn't mean nothing at the end of the day.